Thank you.
Well, Ivanisevic almost inviting Edberg to come into the net, wasn't he, with that sort of short backhand that he gave him, and then just whacks it past him.
Well, I think the last time the night crowd here saw this sort of backhanded tennis from a left-hander was when Connors had the stage. And he hits it quite like Connors, quite flat, and with immense power.
Third set point. This is exactly the sort of game that could turn it all around for Edberg if he were to break. Scoring's just about like to switch off.
Please.
Oh, yes.
Advantage for Ivanisevic.
Well, the match is producing real electricity here, and Ivanisevic's father was in the business. It's almost as if he's immune to it. He knows how to react to sparks. Seldom seen him as good as this.
Game, second set.
Set point number 4, and Ivanisevic takes it with an ace. It takes the second set. 2 sets to love lead.
Thank you. Please keep your seats for one more game. This is not a change of ends. Thank you.
Well, no need really for him to pull his socks up. He's done just about everything needed. Edberg, on the other hand, has really got to win the important points, and that's been the difference.
Love 15.
Of course, the test of whether Ivanisevic can keep illustrating his ravenous appetite for success in America will possibly come once his serve starts. He may just relax a little bit in this game, as he did with that lob. His cap showing a bit of rust at the buckle, but his game certainly not.
(13-14). Awesome. Juice.
Last time Edberg came back from a 2-set deficit to win in 5. It was all the way back in 1988 against Miloslav Maciej in the semi-finals at Wimbledon.
Advantage Edberg. Juice.
And the significant difference between Maciej, of course, and Ivanisevic is that the Maciej serve was a lot easier to break than this man's. On the other hand, I suppose you could say he doesn't have to break it. He just has to hold and have some mini breaks and 3 tiebreaker sets.
That would be some comeback, wouldn't it? He's going to concentrate on holding his serve here. Ivanisevic has got another great point. That backhand pass from Ivanisevic gives him an early break in this 3rd set. 1 love, 2 sets to love. Ivanisevic, it really is flowing tonight for him. Edberg's not really doing much wrong though, I don't think. I mean, he's serving fairly well. Okay, yes, a few double faults, but not a huge amount. It's just this man, I think, is playing the better game tonight. Serving well, passing, as you've seen, really well.
Yes, there's no doubt that, of course, a higher first serve percentage by Edberg would help dramatically, because once he's missing the first serve, and even sometimes when he's getting it in, Ivanisevic is returning tonight, is so deliberate, it's so concentrated. And I think that's the great difference between Ivanisevic here now and the Ivanisevic in the States in the past. Getting to that final earlier this year in Key Biscayne has made a difference. Ivanisevic says it has. It's given him an appetite for success in America, which he previously, I think, believed that he would never capture or never attain. And it's awfully important, of course, to have that dedication, to have that far-sightedness throughout a major event like this, when you've got to do it 7 straight times in 2 weeks.
Has he ever stated why he doesn't like playing in the States, or is it just I don't like being here?
Thank you.
Well, I think it's chiefly because he hasn't won in the past, and that for a variety of reasons. He says that isn't like the Americans. They don't give him the respect. They don't give tennis the respect. But then sometimes I think he forgets that he has perhaps the same attitude to the game. Sorry to see Edberg taking these on the chin, but I certainly am pleased that he's now seeming to overcome that abhorrence of things America, because there is so much good tennis to be played here, and there's so much good innate tennis in this man that it's nice to see it coming through.
(14-15). Ivanisevic. Ivanisevic leads 2-love.
Comfortable game for Ivanisevic to hold for 2-love. And Edberg really has got to start to motor. A few of those will help.
15-love. That's serve. First love. Thirteen, 15.
7th double for Stefan. Again, just seeming to lose his rhythm.
Yes, and he's accepting all these opportunities with a great deal of gratitude. In fact, he's taking them. And that's, I think, a more positive way of describing it. The elasticity on Edberg's part has really gone.
14-13.
Crisp volley from Edberg for the hold. Ivanisevic still has a break. 2-1, third set.
Ivanisevic leads 2-1.
So Goran Ivanisevic giving a fine display tonight of controlled tennis. Very, very concentrated. Hasn't complained once or shouted out or anything. No mutterings from Goran. Very, very businesslike. 2-1, third set.
First serve. Love 15.